G'day, how you all going? So last night we left just after work, and right now I'm just standing in the Strathbogie Rages. Now I didn't do any filming coming into the campsite last night purely because it was dark when we got here and we just had to go out and find a campsite. We had no idea where we were going, so myself, Paul, and there's Jess standing up on the rock there behind me, found this little cool spot by a creek. We're surrounded by these big boulders in this gully. The sun's come up now this morning and we're just about to cook up some breakfast and then head on the road. So we've got lots of cool things we want to bring you today. So a few little insights. We're looking to hopefully to find some cool lookouts, and there is a plane crash site as well. So we'll see whether we can get ourselves to that one. But nah, really excited about checking out this new area. All right, time for some brekkie. So just behind me there you can see some rocks there dotted around there. So along this creek here, which is right next to camp, there's quite a few of these rocks here. So the water's flowing over through in between, weaving its way through. There's quite a few fallen trees and things here as well. But this little gully here where we are, just starting to capture that bit of morning sun coming through now. So about to head back to camp now and just put the kettle on, have a coffee. I think Paul's got the billy on already, so we'll head over there now and enjoy some breakfast. Alright, so brekkie's all done. We're just putting the tiny swags on the roof. About to head out now and go see what we can find. So we've left camp, we've driven about 10 minutes and we just come across these awesome rock formations here. So we just decided to pull over and have a look. There's so much cool stuff out here. I think today's going to be a lot of stop start and checking out stuff even over the other side. Everywhere you look, there's all these cool big massive rocks. This hill here, we just come down a rather steep one, just about to shoot up this one behind me. It's so slippery and granite sort of dirt out here, so I just dumped the tyres right down. See how we go getting up this one. Alrighty, heading to a lookout hopefully. Alright, so we parked the car down after the last hill climb. Beyond that point it got pretty crazy, gnarly, big rock steps and stuff. Look, we probably could have given it a go, but we didn't want to take the risk. We're just out here by ourselves, so yeah, erred on the side of caution and decided not to do it. But we just walked up probably about 700 or 800 metres up this hill here. And over my shoulder there, which I'll drop the footage over the top now, you can see all the way across to Mount Buller, Stirling, all the main key features there of the high country. But this view up here is simply awesome. So after here we'll head off and we'll go find some more exciting stuff to check out. But yeah, this view was definitely a welcome surprise up here. So just aired up then, on those tracks before I was down to 22 PSI. So we just aired up, we just looked at the maps. We're just using paper maps, got the Strathbogie rooftop map. So we've aired up, jumping in, go straight to the plane crash. Alrighty, off we go. Have an awesome day out. Cheers. So we were on our way to the aircraft site and we saw a sign, LIMA Falls. So took a quick detour. Like I said, we're just following with the rooftop maps. Heading down this road here now. We're going to go to the gate. I think it's about, looks like a short walk in. We're going to go check it out. Alright, so we're in the car park here. Someone's knocked off the sign or broken it. We're not sure how far it is. I'm guessing it's not too far looking at the map, but we're just going to head down this track here. Keep an eye out for snakes. We just saw one up the road there when we were just filming that coming in the road up there, but we'll go down there, check it out. Here we are, LIMA Falls. What a welcome surprise this was. So, like I mentioned up there, we just took the walk down. It's all downhill down, I reckon 300 to 500 metres, round about that. Nice good walking track, you can just take it nice and easy down there to suit kids as well. Heading back up, just a nice, pretty steady climb up, but come down here, bring a drink with you or even something to eat if you wanted to, but you see over my shoulder there, the falls. I've dropped some footage over there, you can check that out. But when it's in full flow, you can see across the face of the hill there how much the water would be coming out through it down there. But yeah, things you'll find when you just follow a sign of no idea of what you got planned. Awesome. Whatever, but yeah, we just finished some lunch now. Using the new table extension. Just a couple of wraps and sandwiches and a bit of yogurt. About to head off soon to that aeroplane one which I keep talking about. Okay, so we just get the turn off now for the air crash memorial site. Now the reason I've stopped here is there's no signs off the main road to here. We've used the rooftop map and we just sort of went a bit old school with that and found our way in. I mean, it could be on a HEMA map or something, but I don't know, I don't have any of that stuff. So this sign's just here, just hidden behind the tree. And we've come across this intersection here behind me, so we're about to head up this track, go down there, check it all out. And as for traffic around here, we've only seen 3 adventure bikes today, and that's it. And that's why we were having lunch. So in the car, we'll keep going. Okay, so here we are at the memorial here. So it was only about a kilometre in down the track. So on the plaque here, which I'll let you have a look at, it says 2 airmen died at 2 PM in 1942. They ran into this mountain here, or crashed into the mountain due to fog. They were flying from Deniliquin down to Laverton. Now what I read online before I came here, they actually when they recovered the plane, they actually used a lot of those parts for other aircraft at the time. So obviously parts are pretty scarce back then, but yeah, just another one of them spots out there worth checking out. So what we end up doing, we end up keep following the road around. We joined Chinaman's track, followed that down, we come to another lock gate. So we parked the patrol up there, we've walked downhill for about 15 minutes. We've come to this creek here behind me. So it starts off just following the forward drive track. Then it links like a walking track, which you'll see pretty obvious because motorbikes have been ripping through here. So I'm just about to wander over. I can hear some waterfalls there, so fingers crossed we found Rocky Ned Falls. So who would have thought we would have found this in the Strathbogie? So I've had the map for the area for quite a while, but last couple of times I tried to come in this area it was closed, but yeah, today just walked down in here. It's a gem of a spot. It's not super popular. An easy weekend drive from Melbourne, but everywhere we turn there's just awesome things to see and check out once you work your way through the maze of tracks. Just keep in mind that there is a lot of private properties through there, so there's a lot of slow moving vehicles and farmers and stuff like that, but you're on holiday, so there's definitely no need to rush. But this joint's awesome, especially when the weather's like this. Loving it. So while we've been out walking around and driving around, we thought we would see a few snakes around. We're seeing a few little skinks and stuff down by the water, but we just come across this blue tongue. So yeah, he's just sitting there in the sun. Alright, so we're at Rocky Ned Walk. So before was Rocky Ned Falls. Come up a bit of a forward drive track. It's not too hard, a little bit of clearance might be needed, but if it was wet it'd be a bit slippery, but pretty straightforward. So you got 1.7k return walk. We're going to jump into it now, make our way up. It's 4:15. So we've walked about 500 metres so far, just a gradual climb up, pretty straightforward. Got this Rocky Ned sign behind us there, and a big set of stairs, but it looks like we're not that far, so we'll just keep moving. How good's this? So if you're in doubt about walking up to this lookout, just do it. It's so rewarding, the views. I don't know, you just have to come and look for yourself. They're awesome, rocky outcrops everywhere, all the ridge lines all the way around. You can see right across to Mount Buller. You can see for miles across a bit of farmland on the other side. The walk's not that hard, just take your time. Don't have to clamber up too much stuff, but this lookout here, spectacular. So we're just back down the car from the walk now. Here, you've got picnic tables here. There's no toilet amenities or anything like that, but if you're around the Mansfield area or Bonnie Doon or anything, you could easily just drive up here and have a quick look up there. I reckon sunrise at the top of that would be definitely well worth the effort, but now we're back at the car and about to head off. So that was another welcome surprise, just like the waterfalls earlier. So just a quick recap what we did today. So we found a couple of awesome waterfalls, 2 awesome lookouts. We stayed at an awesome campground last night, another awesome one here today, and also the plane crash memorial site, which is quite a special spot. Like I said earlier, quite easy to get to. I'd definitely recommend checking that one out. So we're just about to get dinner underway. We've got the fire going already behind us there, as you can see. Alright, so we're all packed up now, so we're just about to jump in the car. What an awesome couple of days. So we found 2 spectacular lookouts, 2 even better waterfalls. So Rocky Ned Falls and Lima Falls. Lima Falls was unexpected, but the walk into there was definitely rewarding. Another thing that was really special was the aircraft memorial site there where a plane crashed in 1942. The campgrounds we've had, the one was just off the side of the track there. This one here we're at now is your more sort of your generic sort of toilet, drop toilet there. All the area is nice and clean, but from what we've heard, this area does get very busy on weekends. But midweek, for the 2 and a bit days we've been out here, all we've seen is 3 adventure bikes, and we saw them twice. We haven't seen anyone out here. So the Strathbogie Rages is an area that's often missed or overlooked. There's lots of 4 driving out here, but a lot of the ones we actually went past in the last couple of days have been closed off. A lot of track maintenance going on, probably getting ready for the fire seasons as well. So a few of them we had to avoid and just stick to the main forestry roads, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. Just an excuse to come back and check it out. But definitely an area that chuck on your list of places to come and visit. Midweek, I reckon, would be the tip, just to come and check it all out. But thanks heaps for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, give us a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, we do appreciate that when you do that, and we'll see you all next time. Cheers. Just something for the outtakes here. When your mate's at 6'6" and you're getting to climb a big rock, just to video you, this is how you get up and down. How's that, mate?
Yeah, all of a day's work.